afternoon, everybody. Welcome to a new vlog. I thought maybe you should look in the mirror before you turn on the camera, Kristin. Whatever, it's fine. So I thought I ended the other vlog this morning, and that is up already. It's been a very interesting day of things today, but anyway, I wanted to show you guys that in the backyard, the snow is gone. It's not completely gone in the front yard, but so that's a plus. Here's hoping we don't get dumped on like we did in April last year. And the foundation guys are coming to fix a couple of cracks that we have down there. They will be here Thursday. We scheduled that way because I'm going to be working at the plant on Thursday, training one of the new people. And so we decided to go ahead and schedule that on Thursday because they'll be like jackhammering and stuff, so I need to not be here. Look, I made some 7-layer bars. Some people call them magic bars. Magically delicious. I made those because my friend Angie, her husband, knows how to like cut drywall and cut the 2x4s. And there's things that have to be done down there, and I'll try to show you guys that tomorrow when it's happening. But those are one of his favorite like bar cookie sort of things, so I made those for him this afternoon. It is, what time is it? Just about 5 o'clock, and we are headed to go to Luigi's for pizza with Heidi, Jamie, and Bella. AJ had a sleepover, so she isn't able to come. But when I was telling Bob that, I said, well, you know, she's getting older. It's going to happen, right? She's, you know, growing up and wants time with her friends and sleepovers and that sort of thing. And so now we just appreciate, you know, some time with Bella, right? So that's what we're doing tonight. And then tomorrow they will be here, I don't know, 10:15, something like that. Kind of depends on what the stuff that they have to do at their house first before they leave to come here. And again, I am grateful and feel very blessed that we have friends that are willing to come and do that. So just putting away some dishes while I'm talking to you. So yeah, so that's where we are at. And then the guy that does our, you know, he's done in the past painting and stuff for us. He is going to be, he was going to come tonight at 5:30. We've been trying to connect, and obviously that's not going to work for us. I got to put you guys in the cupboard for a second, because we're going to go to pizza. And I said, well, I suppose I could stay back, but he said he could come tomorrow. So we probably won't go out to dinner tomorrow night. Usually we'll go out somewhere with Wilson and Mulpey. And so we probably won't do that just because he is going to be available to come over and look at everything. And, you know, before we kind of do next steps, I want to talk to him, make sure that, you know, we're doing everything in the right order. I talked to the flooring, went to the flooring place and talked to them yesterday. And we kind of have some ideas, but he can't come measure the room, which he actually has the measurements of the one room already, but anyway, because they just put the carpet in there. But we're trying to decide, we're trying to make a decision, do we keep that carpet, or we're going to put like a hard surface of some sort, whatever it might be, in the living area down there, and just keep carpet in the bedroom. So we haven't quite decided exactly which way we are going. So that's what's going on. That's the update, and I of course will take you along and show you what's happening tomorrow. All right, so I'm going to edit out all the ramble that I just did, probably because I did some extra ramble of me saying I'm not sure what else I was going to say. So, and I'll take the camera along and maybe get some footage at dinner. I don't understand what's going. This is 2 seconds after I turned off the camera. I don't understand what's going on with this one, but every time he puts on this yacht club sweatshirt, he thinks he's all that and a bag of chips.
Well, I have a yacht. On Cape Cod.
Oh, do you now?
Well, that's what the shirt says.
It is what the shirt says. I probably don't even need these sunglasses, do I? This is the knife cutter thing that I bought today. It's Stanley Quick Change. There was one that was cheaper, but I felt like the cheaper option might not be a good plan with this. Ugh. So I bought blades and a knife. All right, we're going to dinner now. Do you have anything to say?
Nope.
Nope. I knew that was going to happen. I'll say. We'll see you guys later. Good afternoon, you guys. It's about 12:30, Saturday afternoon. And I thought I'd grab the camera and show you what's happening here. So we've already taken down this one. And when I say we, I mean Keith. You can hear him going over there. I'm in the midst of cleaning this up. That's Ange. You can wave or something over there. She's being very particular about that situation. There is no crack in this room. We removed the 2x4, so that's good. One less we have to fix. And this is what's happening in here. This is 33% of the Roo Racing pit crew. And Bob doing what he does best. Supervising.
Call whatever you want.
Yeah, right. So this is what has to happen here. Okay, so I've been kind of a slacker with the vlogs. The vlogging, I mean. It's Sunday afternoon. What time? 1:45. And look who I have with me. Church Cutie number 1. Church Cutie number 2. And they have been helping me. This is our storage unit. Welcome to our storage unit. Careful on the plastic. So that's right. She cut 1.5 inches off her hair. So we had all the stuff in here, but I got plastic to cover everything. And so that's what the girls were helping me do. Helping me cover stuff up. So it was safe. Drop the camera. Oopsie, dropped the camera. So just in case something would happen in here, in case it would leak. Lady, look at this one. She's like a monkey. Ay, ay, ay.
I was climbing up there and trying to put all the plastic.
That's right. And Bella wanted to climb too.
Hey!
Hey! So now we're going to the Walmart for me to look for some curtain rods that I'm going to use as tension rods to hold plastic up in my house. And to see if we can get her glasses adjusted.
Yeah, they're not doing so
They're giving her a headache. So, you need help over there?
No, I'm trying not to.
Oh, I don't want you to get stuck on the plastic. Maybe make sure, yes. Thank you. Alright, we'll see you guys in a little bit. Good Tuesday morning to you guys. Okay, so it's been a few days since I vlogged. Just happens that way. This is what I've noticed. The basement thing's been a little overwhelming for me. I am doing my best to hang tight, and anyway, it's just been a little bit overwhelming. And when it gets to the point of overwhelming, I just kind of shut down a little bit. And you can tell I have things all up on here because yesterday was vacuuming day. So things are up on chairs and whatnot. But so yesterday, at some point yesterday before, I can't remember, I made the decision to get rid of some of the bedding that we had downstairs. And over the past few days, I've been working on just like what I'm going to do in the basement. I did a couple of lives. I haven't done a live now for a couple of days, but just because I'm struggling a little bit, you guys. I don't want to be a whiner, so I'm not going to whine. But I have a couple things I want to show you guys here, by the way. But I just, when I'm not in the right mindset, then I feel like I don't really want to do it live. So I'm going to set this here. I want to show you guys something. So I've worked on, in the past few days, I think what bathroom vanity we're going to get for downstairs. I think I've narrowed down which, we're going to replace the toilet down there. It's going to be just all new except for the shower. And I picked up the flooring. I'm going to go downstairs and show you guys what we're going to end up doing down there and some other things. So, but before I forget, I want to show you guys. So you guys know I have ordered regularly from Feather Nest Boutique, which I will list below for you guys. She's on Etsy. She's the sweetest. I have ordered from her, paid for products myself for a couple of years now. I have lots of things from her. And this most recently I bought this sweatshirt, which I'm going to show you guys. And she sent along this tote bag as just a sweet gift. And then she messaged me the other day and said, hey, how about I do a 20% off for your followers, which is so sweet. I don't get anything from this. It's just 20% off for you guys. So I want to show you guys. This is the sweatshirt. I can't remember if I have vlogged wearing the sweatshirt or not. But it's a crew neck, which I love. I just posted about this on Instagram too, but I wanted to share it here for those of you that aren't on Instagram. So I ordered mine in a 2X. It's really big. I will try to show you guys the next time. It's really big, but that's kind of how I wanted it. I probably should have gotten it one size smaller, but it's fine. So I love this. I love this blue with the navy monogram. And what I like about this, when I saw it, the reason I ordered it right away is because it was a crew neck that was a little bit longer and had this pocket, like a hoodie pocket. And I'm all for that because this is what I said in my Instagram. I don't like a hood all up in my business sometimes, but I love to have that front pocket, particularly when I'm walking, because I can stick my phone in there, some Kleenex, maybe chapstick, whatever. So, and then this is what she sent along, which is just the cute. Look, this is the bag that she sent it in. Isn't it cute? But anyway, this tote zips, which is awesome. And look at that beautiful monogram. So it says like a linen colored bag with a gray strap, and then it's not a monogram. I keep calling it that, but I don't know what else. Emblem, maybe? I don't know. But it's 2 Ks, like frontwards and backwards. Isn't that so pretty? I just think that's so pretty. So Kristin20 is the code to get 20% off. I will list that below again. Does something for you, doesn't do anything for me. This too, this mug, she actually sent this to me as a prototype when she was working on them. She has all kinds of mugs. So, all right, sorry, I had to have a slight pause there. Just to make sure that my emails are up to date. I'm just taking a little break here quick to share some things with you guys. Okay. So, I'm trying to find a good spot. And maybe there's a better spot downstairs in the basement. So Thursday, the basement people will be here to fix the cracks in the foundation. Really only one of them is bad. And then the other one isn't so bad. But I'm not sure the best way to do this is. Let's go in here. Now, I'm trying to decide where the best light is. So here's the situation. The situation is that they can't use the carpet from the living room. They would have to cut trim on each edge again, in order to put it down and restretch it. And by cutting the trim, they wouldn't have enough to restretch it. So we are going to go with this. It's called LPV or LVP. LPV, I think. LPV flooring, which is real like bendy, but it looks like wood, and it's waterproof so that I'm trying to find good light here. It's waterproof so that if something happens again, we would be able to pull it up. You still have to pull it up and dry everything out underneath it, but then you're able to put it back down. So there's that. That's a plus. And then if they aren't able to stretch the carpet in this bedroom, which is a smaller bedroom, I don't know how to tell you what size this bedroom is, so I'm terrible at that sort of thing. But if they aren't able to restretch the carpeting in here, then they can use carpeting from the living room because it's a much bigger space to cut it down and use in here. So that's what we're going to do. So this carpet, this is the carpet that we put in when we moved in, 2 years ago. And it will be in this room and then in the big bedroom, which is on this, they share a wall here. And this is the flooring that we're going to use. I don't know the brand, but I know it's called Whiskey Barrel. The color is called Whiskey Barrel. And then for colors, I think this is what I've decided. So I really want to do a very neutral sort of spa-like feel down here. So this is a whitish color. I can't tell by the viewfinder whether it's really showing up or not. And then this is, let me see what this is called. These are, by the way, Pittsburgh Manor Hall. Moth Gray, this one is called, but it's kind of like a beigey gray. And then this one is called Pacific Pearl. So I think that's what we've decided to go with. So the Moth Gray I would put on this wall, which is the wall that the headboard is on. And then it would be on that wall in the other bed. I think all the other walls in this particular room, I think anyway, I've decided will be the Pacific Pearl. And then in the bathroom, I don't think I've ever shown you guys here. This bathroom, like this is permanent stain that was here when we moved in. So we're not going to do anything in here. I kind of would like to, quite honestly, but I don't think we're going to do anything in there. We're just going to leave the sliding thing and it's fine. These lights, I want to try to replace those with, I'll leave the can lights, but I want to put like brighter bulbs in there. But anyway, doesn't matter. So these walls are, this wall is going to be the moth gray, and then everything else will be that Pacific Pearl or whatever it's called. And then the vanity I picked out is white with a white and gray marble top. I'm going to do a, I think it's a rubbed bronze or an antique bronze, some kind of a bronze faucet. And then I'm going to switch out the hardware on the vanity that's coming and do the same thing on that one. And then a new white toilet. And then that flooring, that wood floor will be in here as well. So the wood floor will be in there instead of this lovely linoleum. And then it will come out here and we're going to do the whole, this whole room. Do you like how my treadmill's just smack in the middle of the... we're going to do this whole room in that flooring, that poly, whatever that is. It's actually called luxury something something. I can't remember. LPV. You can Google it if you want to. And so then that wood will come all the way out here in the entryway. This goes up to our garage, in case you're curious. And then in here, we'll have that same carpet. And this is one of the cracks. So when our friends came, they helped clear all this out. Because, I mean, it wasn't hard to do, but you have to know what you're doing. Boy, that drop ceiling is kind of a mess, huh? Anyway, there's like random cords up there. It looks like a cable. Do you guys see that? Like a TV cable, like the cable. You know what I mean? Anyway, oh boy. So this crack is one that when the guy, he barely saw this little thing down here. I mean, like, all he could see was, like, a foot of it, and he was like, this is a bad crack. And it is. You can tell. And that's, we clearly have had an issue there because the tacking was completely gone. So, anyway, that's one of the things they will be fixing. And over here, but anyway, so I think I'm going to do that moth gray color on this wall, which will have my grandparents' bedroom set up against it. And then also on this wall that has the daybed up against it. So that is what I'm thinking about all of that. I don't know, I just thought I would share with you guys that it was almost like I couldn't pick up the camera and vlog because I was too busy thinking about stuff. I don't know. I can't explain the crazy inner workings of my mind. Well, since I last vlogged, so the flooring guy was here, and then Tom is the guy who does all of our, you can see there's something on the stairs here, a little fuzzy. He does, you know, all of our painting and stuff before, and so he came and he was like, yep, I can do it, but he won't be able to get here until May at the earliest, so, which is fine. Once those basement cracks are filled, you know, then that gives us a month to kind of see if anything else happens down there, you know what I mean? Which is good. So tonight, I can't remember if I told you guys or not. So here's some church updates. Bob Game is now president of the council. My mom says, I hear that Bob is president of the council. How'd they get past administration? Meaning me, I said, well, it went in direct contrast to what the administration suggested. I think it will be for the best. I mean, we both prayerfully considered it. He felt led in a different way than I did, but it's all right. So I think it's effective immediately. I think he's president of council. And our search committee, I can't remember if I told you guys that or not, but you know that a while back, I think it's been almost a year now, maybe, in July, that we've had the interim pastor. So we've put together a search committee, and I was nominated and have accepted to be on search committee. So that starts tonight. We have a meeting at 6:30 tonight. So I decided we should have treats. So I didn't know what people would want or not, so I made some 7-layer bars here. And then I'm also going to make, I'm trying a new recipe for these vanilla cupcakes that, I don't know, looked really good. So I'm going to whip those out on my lunch. Shouldn't be too big of a deal. It's a new recipe. If I like it, I'll share it with you guys down the line. But I just wanted to do another really quick clip. to put in here. This is not quick, it's probably over 10 minutes. But just to kind of give you guys an update, sorry it's probably really bright in here, an update of what's been going on. Like I said, I will vlog here and there, but I really kind of noticed that when I feel overwhelmed by things, I sort of just get done what I have to get done, which is, you know, work, home church, and the vlogging kind of goes to the side. So I know you guys understand that, and I appreciate that. So yeah, that's what's going on. Thank you guys so much for your always continued love and support. I got a really sweet package, and I want to go ahead and edit this vlog, so I don't want to take the time to ask her, but a sweet subscriber who's become a friend sent me a really neat package in the mail with some Essence liners, and it had a new color. They were buy one get one 50% off, I guess, the liners, and some Tim Hortons coffee, which I really have grown to love. It's a really smooth coffee, some K-cups, and then she sent me a Wander Beauty Unlashed, that's what it is. And so I just was really touched by it. That was really, really sweet. So thank you to her. I'm going to, of course, thank her personally, but just thought I'd throw it on here as well. And with that, I'm going to end this vlog. I'll start a new one at some point. I hope that you guys are having a good start to your April, and we will see you in the next one. Bye.